So what's achievable naturally? No steroids. We've been sold all these lies from bodybuilding magazines, from Instagram fitness, from YouTube fitness about what's achievable. I'm here to tell you that most of the guys that you look up to, or most of the guys on Instagram and YouTube, are on steroids. That's not to say though, without proper dieting, proper workouts, and proper supplementation, that you can achieve great results. You know, I've won untested shows. I beat guys on steroids. I've been in muscle and fitness many times where most of the guys in the magazine are on drugs themselves. So you can achieve great results without using steroids, and that's exactly what this channel is all about promoting. Now, unfortunately, if you don't take steroids, you're never gonna look like Mike O'Hearn, but you can achieve your goals, you can look really great, feel great, and be confident in knowing the fact that you did it without steroids. So guys, that's what this channel is all about. That's what these workouts are all about. So let's get into the shoulder and arm workout. As always, check the link in the description below. I have all of my workout programs. I have the supplements. You can join my Patreon as well if you want to support this channel, but let's get into it. All right, first exercise, reverse fly. A lot of people either neglect this exercise or do it at the very end. We're gonna start with it. Great way to warm up your shoulders. All right, on this one, kind of keep your lower back arched, chest up. 1, 2. All right, this machine is really, really cool, very old school. I carry in lateral raise. Now, just do it on cables or dumbbells if you don't have access to this. I usually don't have access to this, so I would do a dumbbell or a cable. But again, on this workout, we're gonna do our presses last. Make sure everything's fully warmed up, and then just kind of finish it off with the pre-exhaustion method. On this one, just like any other side raise, come right out to the side. Nice and controlled. Same as the reverse fly, 3 sets, 10 to 12, 8 to 12 reps. Now we're going on to our overhead press. All right, the most tried and true exercise for your shoulders, the seated or standing overhead press. Now, I'm not a big believer in overloading your shoulders with heavy weight on overhead presses. So we did the reverse flies, we did the lateral raises, kind of pre-exhaust your shoulders and then finish them off with overhead press. Again, 3 sets, 8 to 12. One little tip on this exercise, don't flare out too much. You don't want to be in here, I mean you can, but kind of find that neutral spot with your elbows, then press up from there. You don't want to be flared out too much, a lot on the shoulder joint. So that's it guys, 3 exercises, reverse fly, lateral raise, overhead press. Now we'll move on to arms. All right, first exercise for biceps, gonna do curl bar curls or cambered bar. Never do straight bar curls, guys. It's terrible for your elbows, terrible for your wrists. It's an unnatural position for your arms. That's why this little groove on the curl bar is a lot more effective. 3 sets, 8 to 12, 8 to 10. Nice control on the way down. All right, I don't do a lot of machines, but this preacher curl machine is a great way to isolate your biceps. One thing, never fully lock out your arms on this one. A lot of tension on the bicep. A lot of people have torn their biceps doing heavy preacher curls with a full lockout. Just come just short of that. Good squeeze at the top. All right, hammer curls. A lot of variations with this one, but one to avoid is across the body. Just gonna come straight up. 3 sets, 8 to 10. All right, that's it for biceps. Gonna move on to triceps now. Just like the shoulders, gonna start with a pre-exhaustion isolation exercise, then go on to your kind of heavier free weight exercises. When it comes to triceps, you're always gonna see me do an isolation lift first, pump some blood into the elbows, then go on to things like skull crushers, overhead dumbbell extensions. On this one, again, 3 sets, 8 to 12. Get a good squeeze, good contraction at the bottom, nice controlled up. This is just all about kind of feeling the pump, feeling the muscles working before you go on to the heavier stuff. All right, skull crushers or lying tricep extension. Now, you cannot go heavy on this exercise. Cannot stress that enough. Go for something that you can control. I made some mistakes in my past. I still feel it in my elbow today, going very heavy with the straight bar, which was really, really stupid. So grab this kind of inside grip. From here, you can flare the elbows a little bit, not much, bring it down to there, and then press up. All right, overhead rope extension. I put this one in a lot of my programming, either with a dumbbell or the cable. Just a great way to isolate your triceps. I like putting it in at the end. Get a good stretch at the bottom, power it up. Separate the handles at the top. All right, 3 sets, 8 to 12 there, and that's it, guys. That's the shoulder and arm workout. This would be part of a 5-day workout split, chest and back twice a week, legs twice a week, and then this workout once. So you work out 5 days a week, you're hitting everything twice with the exception of shoulder and arms, which get a lot of work with your chest and back work. So that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.